welcome back. We're thrilled to have you here with us today. I'm so happy you could join us today. I hope you brought your thinking caps and maybe a snack or two, because we're going to make this session both fun and informative. Today, we're diving into some seriously useful stuff for all you amazing ESL teachers out there. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, these tips are going to be game changers. Listen, we all know how important those first few minutes of class are. They set the tone for the entire lesson and can make or break your students' engagement. You got to grab their attention, get those brains fired up, and set the stage for a killer lesson. It's all about creating an environment where students feel excited and ready to learn. That's what we're talking about today. Those crucial first 5 steps you should never skip. We're starting off nice and easy. It's date time. And no, I don't mean setting you up with that special someone. Get those students involved right away. Ask them to tell you the date. And as they're telling you, write it up on the board nice and big. Next up, let's get these kids working together. Teamwork is essential for their growth and learning. Divide the class into groups. The perfect size depends on your class, but you know the drill. Smaller groups can foster closer collaboration, while larger groups can bring in diverse ideas. Now, for the fun part, have each group come up with a totally awesome, super creative name for their team. Encourage them to think outside the box and be as imaginative as possible. This gets their imaginations going and builds a little team spirit right off the bat. It also helps them bond and work together more effectively, setting the stage for successful collaboration. All right, time for a little trip down memory lane. Before we dive into a brand new lesson, let's take a minute to review what we covered last time. Hit those key points, make sure everyone's on the same page, and then connect it to what you're about to teach today.
Please, at this point, if you have not subscribed, make it a point to subscribe and tell a friend to tell a friend so that all of them can subscribe and join the family.
Warm-up time. Okay, now it's time to get those brains moving. Just like an athlete needs to stretch before a big game, our students need a little warm-up to get ready to learn. Pick an activity that's related to your lesson for the day. Something fun, something engaging, something that'll get them excited to learn. Let the learning begin, and there you have it. You've set the stage, you've warmed them up, and now it's time for the main event, teaching your awesome lesson. Bring that energy, bring that passion, and make sure everyone's following along and having a great time while they're learning. That's all the time we have for today, folks. It's been an incredible journey through the world of English learning. We've laughed, we've learned, we've conjugated verbs. It's been a real roller coaster of emotions. From the basics of grammar to the nuances of pronunciation, we've covered a lot of ground. But seriously, those 5 steps are like the bread and butter of a great ESL class. They're the foundation upon which you can build a successful and engaging learning experience. They set you up for success, they get your students engaged, and they make learning a whole lot more fun. When students are actively participating, they're not just learning, they're enjoying the process. So go forth and teach, my friends. Embrace the challenges and celebrate the victories, no matter how small they may seem. And remember, a happy teacher means happy students. Your enthusiasm and positivity can make a world of difference in your classroom. And happy students mean, well, they mean you get to keep your job. But more importantly, they mean you're making a lasting impact on their lives. And nobody wants to see that go away, right? The joy of teaching and the satisfaction of seeing your students succeed is irreplaceable. Until next time, this is Good English signing out. Keep learning, keep teaching, and keep making a difference.
If you have not subscribed, make it a point to subscribe and tell a friend to tell a friend so that all of them can subscribe and join the family.